sorry guys, I can't control how much I love this song. Like, yo, what's up guys, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. And today I'm super duper excited because there's a ton of releases by my favorites today, especially Wooyeon. So yes, I'll be checking out their brand new song Rollercoaster, the official MV for an all. Now, as some y'all may already know, Wooyeon has a special place in my heart. They quickly grown on me, not only the members and how infectious their personalities are and how they come through with their live performances of their own songs, but especially how I have enjoyed their title tracks quite fairly here and there, but especially all of their B-sides. Now, Danger, I know I missed out on that era, so be sure to let me know if you still want me to check out that era. I was just so busy at the time. Do want to apologize for that, but staying on track here, Rollercoaster, same people who worked on Catch the Stars, majority of them. I'm talking about Clapstun. Incredible works working with the likes of my favorite Day 6 songs, but as well as Feel Good from Fromis9. We're talking about Doesn't Matter DM by Fromis9, and we got merch, a solo artist that I'm getting to recognize and familiarize myself with, that I'm gonna have to cover on this channel eventually for the Underrated series. And last but not least, David Anthony, everyone. David Anthony, if you're not familiar, has worked on a lot of my favorite songs. We're talking about Untouchable by Everglow. We're talking about Hello by Weekly. We're talking about Shot Through the Heart by Twice, and a ton of my favorite songs from Oh My Girl, right? Back in the early days, Liar Liar, I Found Love, and even Coloring Book. Like, come on, everyone. It's great to see David Anthony back in the scene, coming through with more K-pop releases and all. But with that being said, let's dive into Rollercoaster now. All right, everyone, so I brought it up here, Rollercoaster by Wooyeon. I got the English captions on and all. I'm loving the typography here. Pitta Pat, I believe this is the brand new era for their single, of course, but let's go. Yeah, just the aesthetics from this first scene here. Oh, kicking off with Wooyeon. Hey. Okay, Lucy. Oh, hold up. Where to set it though? Oh, I love what I'm hearing so far. Wow. Love the synthesizer work, but also the vocal direction, the lyrics, the earnesty. Okay, verse 2. Lucy. Okay, come through, Nana. Come 9. I love the rhythm guitar in this. The synth strings, I feel like, that I heard earlier. I'm sorry guys, I can't control how much I love this song. Like, it's just... The chorus is everything. I love how the textures play out in the chorus, yet it's the main centerpiece in the song, right? Ooh, electronic drum kit work? Oh, I really love Minseo this era too. This bridge. Yes! Rollercoaster! Oh, so catchy. Yet not too earwormy with it. But how sweet the song is. And most importantly, the earnesty, the emotion that I'm getting from the vocal work. No way! No way! This really comes close to Catch the Stars, and I feel like this is like almost carrying on from Catch the Stars, but I would say more upbeat if I can recall correctly, comparably to Catch the Stars, but it still has that uplifting, free-spirited feeling, that earnesty that I'm hearing from the vocal work, and you don't get that often, ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, and everyone out there. Seriously, Ooh-Ah came through with a masterpiece in this one, truly. I think production is 10 out of 10. Music video, it suits the song really well. Arrangement-wise, it might be standard, but how the sections play out, the transitions in between the sections, and yet the chorus is the main centerpiece. The whole blowout through moment in this song is everything, right? I just got like shot with the burst of emotions that really moved me in a special way, and I feel like that's why I loved K-pop in the first place. How it moves me in a certain way in terms of emotions, different levels of emotions, and it goes to show you why Promise 9 is my all-time favorite girl group. I'm just such a sucker for songs that are meaningful in this kind of manner, that move you like this all up in your feels and all, yet the song never lets up in Rollercoaster, am I right? Like, I love how there's no section that like takes away from it and slows down the pacing and the tempo of this song. Like, I feel like even with the quirky verse 2 rap, it sticks. Like, it's so ooh-ah, am I right? And how it got implemented in this with Lucy and Nana was really, really mad cool, I've got to say. And I could totally feel those influences from Collapse Done, you know what I'm saying, from Merch, and of course from David Anthony. I told you, the likes of Weekly's Hello and Shot Through the Heart by Twice in the early days of course of Oh My Girl. I could feel his influences on here so evidently, and like if you didn't tell me that David Anthony didn't let me like know that David Anthony took part in this and Collapse Done, hey, I would have felt it that way. I'm like, oh, this sort of feels like it's David Anthony took part in this. This sort of feels like Collapse Done took part on this. And be real with y'all, I'm really familiar with their works, and there's not enough gratitude and appreciation, honestly, that I have. I can't express this enough. Like, thank you to them that they took part on this, you know? And yet, I just love how this is so ooh-ah. This screams ooh-ah, you know what I'm saying? Like, just a little bit of everything. The quirkiness, the pureness that you love and know from ooh-ah, at least I do, and this, especially the sweetness, right? So, the two things that I would say words to describe this song is chorus and the other one being sweet. The chorus is literally one of the best choruses that I've heard this year. And time after time again, I can't emphasize this enough. I feel like the last couple of years of K-pop, with the pandemic and all, I haven't really heard a ton of phenomenal choruses, right? Especially like this in Rollercoaster. And usually that I'm saying this is because, the pre-chorus really builds it up really well, but then I feel let down in the chorus, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that this not only matched the quality of the pre-chorus, right, with the chorus, but it really went all out with it in terms of the quality, and the drop in all was so well worth the wait after listening to verse 1, you know what I'm saying? The fact that verse 1 is very fitting too, like, come on, there's no rough ride or patch and start to this song, right? So I like how the overall movement and song structure to this song truly has. I really need to hear out and try to process what was going on in terms of the instrumentation, because I was just so lost in how great this song is. I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's been quite some time, I would say a couple of releases since I've felt this way, and usually I hold back my feelings, and I'm able to hold back my feelings in my commentary so I could hear it out with y'all and not interrupt what's going on in the music. But like Rollercoaster here, this is like literally one of the best releases for Wooyeon. I'm serious. This is like a 9.5/10 out of 10. Like, it's up there. This has so much replay value on longevity. I can sense it right upon this first listen. Like, I could see myself, I could envision myself listening to this song over and over again. But let's bring this up again, break it down once more, and I'm gonna see if I could hear out, like, if I heard some synth strings. I love how bouncy this start is, truly. There's a nice bounce to it, right? With Wooyeon. Chill and thrill, like the rhyme scheme. Oh my goodness, everyone, 'cause I'm having a party. Do. I love how this kicks off. It builds a lot of anticipation. It moves you in a special way, right? Dun, 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 dun. I love the retro influences in this so much, right? Like, as much as I feel like, okay, there's a lot of retro influenced releases these days in K-pop, there's a way to make that one release stand out, and I think this stands out from the bunch. I'm serious. This is different. Woo! Rollercoaster. Yeah, and the vocal direction for this is absolutely beautiful, you know, how they break down these lines, how they project their vocals with these lines, these lyrics. I'm telling you, Merch, you know, Merch is an incredible lyricist. I believe she took part in the lyrics, if I recall correctly. I'm gonna have to double check after this. You hear that? That electronic drum kit work that you tend to hear in like the likes of synthwave and the likes of disco, you know what I'm saying? Like all those retro-based genres. Here we go. I love it. See that transition? See what I'm talking about? Here we go. I love how that transitions into verse 2, but it's very fitting for the song. It doesn't take away from the song. It doesn't change the tracks. It doesn't switch up the tempo to the song. A little bit of like vocoder work almost, I feel like, there. Something psychedelic in that moment, an effect. Rhythm guitar though. Yep, the synth strings, those disco strings. Oh my goodness, the twinkling of those disco strings, everyone. 3. Out the 1, 2, 3. I love that ad-lib work, you know? Even though, like, sure, it could be potentially cheesy, it's somewhat fitting, especially to Cloud9 with Nana's line, you know what I'm saying? Like, ooh! Party! Dun 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 dun. How cheerful the song is too. Rollercoaster. Oh, just the feel-good vibes in this song is everything, am I right? Guys, I don't know if you can relate, but like this is what I was saying about earlier in this reaction and review. The one special thing about K-pop is like how it can be so consoling, but like at the same time, like it feels like sometimes it could help you escape, you know, your everyday life and all. And like like really sparked something special with that, with Rollercoaster, right? With working the people behind the scenes that I mentioned. And I can't tell you much more. Like, I think I've said what I needed to say. This got me back down memory lane almost, right? And reminded me how and why I got into K-pop in the first place. And I'm sorry, I'm breaking down here, especially this bridge. This bridge, though, oh my goodness. I love these chords, but like the hi-hat work here, it's very fitting, right? A digital work. That hi-hat and snare work, I feel like, in the ticking. The fact that they bring it back together in the soaring vocal work, the fireworks. It literally sparks something special in ya. Well, at least in me, guys. Okay, I'm saying it. This is my favorite release by Wooyeon. All stops. Like, I'm glad that they had Catch the Stars before this, and then they came through with Rollercoaster. The drag of Ride at the end there, like, come on, you gotta give it to Wooyeon, clap, stun, merch, everyone behind the scenes, especially for the music video. David Anthony, so glad that my man's back in the scene, working on K-pop again. Can't wait for his future releases, can't emphasize that enough. And yeah, okay, I can't wait to talk about this release with David Anthony, because like this is something special. This is something special. But be sure to let me know your thoughts, guys, about Rollercoaster by Wooyeon. That would mean a lot to me. Would love to connect with you guys after missing out on Danger. I know it's been quite some time since I've covered Wooyeon, but Wooyeon, yeah, I'm gonna be putting this on my mad rotation and playlists and all. But be sure to like, share, maybe subscribe, as it helps the channel so much. And as always, have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, wherever you are. This has been Garrison, and peace.